Hi guys, Mark here. Well, today we're going to be looking at the Fodsports M1-S Plus motorcycle intercom. So straight away, we'll just have a little look at the box. Nicely packaged, feels very sturdy. Lots of different features on this. We'll go through that later on. So it basically just slides out. Again, nice sturdy box, well packaged. Top lifts off. And first of all, we have our instructions, which gives basic operation, mobile phone, mute, music sharing, FM radio, intercom, group intercom, universal intercom. And that all looks very nicely written, quite easy to understand. That's all good as a first instructions. So instructions proper. User manual, installation. It's going to be the usual sort of thing, you know, taking the lining out of the helmet, putting in the speakers, just routing the wires round and fitting the microphone. So that all looks very well written, easy to understand. None of this sort of a Chinglish, so to speak. Looks quite clear. So that's good on the instructions. So we'll take a look at the unit in a minute. So under here, again, all very nicely packaged. We have looks like your charging cable, which is USB-C, and a stick-on microphone. Yeah, stick-on microphone. Various Velcro pads and stickers and spacers for the speakers in the helmet. Right then. So here we have the speakers, which they have a really nice weight to them. They're quite thick. So I actually have a FX8 Fodsports, which I use in my own personal helmet. I've had that for about 2 years now, and that's still working really well. Super impressed with the sound quality. These speakers feel very, very heavy, and they should give very good bass. So that's obviously going to plug in, and then you've got a boom microphone option as well. And finally, we have all the clamps and fixing methods to the helmet. Sticky back, 3M stickies, and your clamps for the helmet. So that's all good. So the unit itself feels very nicely weighted. It's got a nice weight to it. So plus and minus buttons there. Nice and tactile, should be able to work those with the gloves. What I'll do is, after this video, I'll fit this to my helmet, use it for a few days, then I'll report back in a few days what I find, what my impressions are on the unit. So that looks like it's an intercom button there. That's your main button there. I believe you turn it on by pressing those two together. Your charging port. So this actual particular unit has group intercom for up to 8 riders. It's got an FM radio. The microphone is anti-wind noise microphone. It's got digital noise reduction as well. Obviously it connects to your phone via Bluetooth. And this can be used for GPS audio integration and music sharing as well, which is nice. Got long life battery. You can mute the microphone. We have a full duplex intercom, and it's Siri and S voice capable for voice commands. So I like the fact that you can have the interchangeable mic, so you can have either the boom or the what's it got, or the stick-on one. So these come with a 1-year warranty. So I'll put a link in the description of where you can buy these. I think there's a discount code as well. So what I'll do is I'll fit this to my helmet, get back to you in a few days and let you know my thoughts. Okay guys, so welcome back. Had this on the helmet now for about 3 days. Managed to do a couple of 100 miles using it, and very impressed is the result. So just straight off, I managed to pair it to my friend's Fodsports FX8. Connected up really easily, pairing the two. We used the intercom, and it was roughly about half a mile between us, I think was the maximum distance, and very loud, clear conversations, no problem at all with any breakups. A couple of times sort of he went round the corner out of line of sight and we lost, it went a little bit crackly, but generally, you know, if you can see someone you can talk to them. So I'd say it'd probably go more than half a mile on a straight road. So very impressed with its sort of intercom, talking to other people. The sound quality is absolutely brilliant. The speakers, as expected, were very loud. They're very bassy, clear. Music is absolutely brilliant. I mean, long gone are the days of tinny speakers now. Very good loud sound, almost too loud on full volume. I generally had it on about 70% most of the time. I did make phone calls, and I received phone calls again, totally clear. This was about 50-60 miles an hour. The person on the other end didn't even know I was on a motorbike. It was that good. The automatic wind noise reduction is very good on the microphone. So that's very impressive. I used the music with Spotify on my phone, run up to about 70 miles an hour. Again, very clear. You can use these two plus and minus buttons here to skip tracks or previous tracks. So it's kind of 2 clicks there or 2 clicks there to go next track or previous track. That's your function button to answer calls. That's your intercom button. All very easy to use, even with gloves on. Took me maybe an hour to get fully accustomed to the buttons, but you know, it's quite straightforward feeling it with your gloves on. Installation was really easy. To get a simple clamp which just literally just pushes up between the lining and the helmet shell, and then it just literally just clicks in here, and to remove it you just push that tab there. So very easy fitting the unit to the helmet. Take the lining out, put the speakers in, dead easy. Did it in about an hour really, so that was all good. My phone is an Android. It found on the Bluetooth connection, found it instantly, connected it up in like 30 seconds, so that was all good. I used it for about 8 hours so far in terms of time. No low battery warnings at all. My other FX8 does about 20 hours, so they're very good battery life on these. You can easily get a couple of days riding out of them, I would say. As I said, I went for the stuck-in microphone in the front there. You could use the boom, but the stick-in one suited this helmet better. So as I said, works really well up to about 70 miles an hour. I didn't use it any more than that, but very crystal clear, loud sound on phone calls and music and intercom. FM radio works fine. A little bit of drift now and again between channels to be expected, but all in all, pretty good FM radio. So yeah, really, it's a good little budget intercom. If you're not wanting to go the whole hog of like the Senna or the Cardos, that sort of thing, very good value for the money. Great sound quality, lots of good features, and most importantly, good sound. So I would highly recommend this. The link is in the description. If you wanted to buy one. Really good reviews on this online if you want to check that out as well. Pretty much 5-star reviews through and through. So this is the Fodsports M1-S Plus. Alright guys, post your comments down below, and thanks for watching.